Hi, I'm Melissa Kathryn, host of the Wholeness podcast. Today you're going to get a sneak peek of part of our episode where we discover all topics for women around diet-free weight loss, mastering your mindset, overall wellness, life coaching, truly empowering and transformational messages on how to heal your body, mind, soul, and spirit. Truly being divinely connected and guided. So if you like what you hear today, head on over to iTunes for the full episode, and I will see you there.
Hey guys, so in today's episode, we're going to be talking about controllers. We're going to be talking about how to release control. And I am a recovering perfectionist. And I'm not going to lie to you, girl. I still grapple with releasing control. I really have to remind myself I come from a family of controllers. So when you get around us, it's like one person trying to topple another and being like, no, I'm in control, like just by even dominating a conversation. And it's really fascinating to witness. And I'm going to talk to you more too in another episode about what to do in family dynamics and how we actually go into our old patterns when we're around family. So I will definitely be speaking to that, and I'll touch on it a little bit today. I don't want to get too far gone because I really want to give you some really supportive tools in how to release control. So if you've been following me and if you're new to me, then I speak about this a lot in terms of weight loss. And if you've been following me for a long time, and are back from the days when like I primarily, it was primarily just weight loss that I was really teaching, weight loss without dieting and how to remove that and reconnect back into the body. Obviously now I do a lot in terms of self-connection, wholeness, sacred feminine work, the rise of the feminine energy and being connected to the body, how to trust the body and how to transcend any limiting beliefs to achieve greatness in the world, right? Really to achieve your dreams. And so giving women helping them come back to the truth of who they are before they ever thought they were less than, right? So here's the thing with control. When you are, and I say this with so much love, and I'm just going to put it in the context and I'm going to speak in this way. So really, guys, when we're in control, we're trying to play God with our own lives. So whatever your religious beliefs are, or if you don't have any religious beliefs, we're just going to, I know you understand what I'm saying here. You're trying to play God, which means you're not allowing for universal source and powers that be come in and support you. So you're making your life really challenging. You're also keeping those that love you and these other avenues of support to create the ease that you so desire in your life, you're cutting it off from even coming to you because you have such a tight grip. You're making it either your way or the highway. It must look like this. So let me share with you from my own experience. I got the calling to support women, and I went back to school. I was a fashion designer, and in the world of marketing and design and all of these things. And my old career, my previous career was that of fashion design, handbags and accessories. And I sat there and I just said, wow, I've given 10 years of my life to this. And I love it and I'm good at it, but it's not my soul's work anymore. And I'm in Aries, so this is really, really common that once we master one thing, we're like, on to the next. What's my next thing? And we actually thrive on being uncomfortable. And that's me to a T. I'm always like, put me in the most uncomfortable situation. And as hard as it can be, I'd rather be there than in my comfort zone. So little tidbit about Aries here. Anyway, I felt the calling I kept getting this calling that I was meant for something more. And that I was meant to help women with what I struggled with, which was, the avenue in which I struggled was with my weight. But underneath that, it's never about the weight. It's never, ever about the weight. Underneath that, underneath my struggles with food, underneath my struggles with my body was truly a lack of love for myself. It was pure self-rejection instead of self-connection, which I'll be talking about in next week's episode. How to actually get out of self-rejection and into self-connection. One of the most powerful things that you could ever learn to do. And I rejected this notion for a very long time. And I kept saying, no, I love me. But I didn't love me. And so I got this calling and it was like, basically you were given this so that you could help others. And now it's your time to to transcend what you're currently experiencing. And God basically was like, I'm going to show you the way. I'm going to show you the methodology, what I teach now, my MK method. I'm going to show you the exact steps to get on the other side of food, to no longer have be connected and need food for soothing, for coping with life, to release you of emotional eating, body dysmorphia, all of these, eating disorders, all of these different things that I had going on. And what happened here, and I'm going to explain to you more about control. So I sat there and I said, okay, I'm going to listen to the calling, right? And I had no idea what I was doing. Like at the time that I became a coach, there was like Tony Robbins. Like my family, I've mentioned this so many times. My brother's like, are you planning on being broke? Like, do you need to leave New York City? Like you live in the most expensive West Village apartment. Like, I had an expense account. I was sent things for free all the time. I had clothes out the wazoo, like products, like a very beautiful life, right? And a lot of people were like, you have a girl's dream career, and you're going to go leave it to be a health coach. Like, what is that, right? Like a life coach. And I was like, yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And I walked in and I quit my job, and they were like, what is happening? So anyway, bottom line is, I had a whole vision and I thought I was listening to the calling. I thought I was listening to what I was supposed to be doing. But here's the kicker. So